What's going on, guys? My name is Dave Higgins. Welcome to Sandbox Explorer. Alright, today is the day. It is my birthday, as I mentioned every time I mention this game. But Pokemon Sword and Shield is out November 15th. Here it is. I have Sword, as you just saw. And I'm going to load it up. And we're going to check this game out because I'm really excited. We're going to speak English. We got some avatars here. Got a couple variations to choose from. For me, I have a little bit darker hair than this guy, but I also have blue eyes. So I think I'm going to go with the blue eyes because I think you can change the hairstyle like randomly. And I am David. That is who I am. Boom. Yes, that is me. So there I am. Registration complete. I like the little Pokemon text in the bottom right hand corner. That means something. I don't know. So, yeah, what's this? Beep, 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 beep. Welcome, one and all. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature, which I think is based on Britain, England, UK, I think. I mean, that's what everyone's been saying, so I'm pretty sure it is. Beautiful cities and many Pokemon with which we share our lives. As you know, our society is able to thrive. Thanks to the help from these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon are all around us, in the sea, in the sky, and even with us in our towns. In our towns. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do battle and compete. I feel like I did that pretty accurately to his timing. We call Pokemon trainers. Oh yeah. Let me adjust myself. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose, and it is a pleasure to be here. Now turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match. Now this is a very interesting alternative to Professor Oak being like, "Welcome to the world of Pokemon." This is a lot more grand spectacle. Look at that. He's got Charizard. There's your boy Leon. Everyone's doing whatever that means. Exhibition or not, Leon, your pristine record is about to end when I beat you here today. You know I don't lose battles, Ryan. Charizard Dynamax. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm wearing Godzilla. Because I remember that Dynamaxing was a thing, so now they're going to be able to be big old giant Pokemon. Pokemon Sword. Well, that was pretty exciting already. Wooloo! Hello, Wooloo. Oh, I love it. Look at it. Look at this. Look at all the different lighting effects and textures and I don't know. Sure, it's not 4K, but like it looks like it would be. Oh, hello, there I am. On a phone that looks kind of like a Switch or something. I'm assuming that's probably like a phone. Hello, hello. Hop. Hop has purple hair. Kind of like Leon. Oh, that your flash new phone, David? Were you watching Lee's exhibition match on it, but you can't cheer him on with your hands full? Also, forgive me for my horrible accent. You know the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be with his famous Charizard pose. Of course. Hop, Mum. It's my mum. Hop, didn't expect to see you here today, dear. Isn't this the big day? Yeah, that's exactly why I came running over to get David. Never mind watching the match now. I've got recording at home anyway. I record all my brother's matches. Come with me, David. He should be here any minute. And Lee always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Now I've got to run. See you later. See you at mine later. I don't know. I'm gonna try to do, like, I don't know, characters. So, like, if I'm terrible, I apologize. I don't want to upset anyone. Oh, I can move now. Oh, that's the sound. The walking into a wall sound. Ready? It's the television that Mom uses to watch her comedy dramas. Oh, is that Munchlax? Hello, Munchlax! There are lots of books and magazines about Pokemon neatly lined up. Oh. Hello! Oh, he's awake now. There's some stuff in the hallway. We got a fridge over here. What's on the fridge? The fridge is filled with food your family likes. I would hope so. Munchlax will come to eat any leftover food, so the sink is sparkling clean. Oh, so good. Oh, Pikachu! It's a plush of the Pokemon Pikachu. It's super soft to the touch. And there's also a Switch. That's the gray one. That's the one I have. The latest video game console is sitting by the telly. And here is the telly. It's a brand new telly. Your mom bought it so that you could use a game console. We didn't need it because you don't need to have a telly to play your Switch. But it's fine because you can. And that's very nice of her. You grabbed your dad's old bag. That wasn't funny, but I laughed. Gonna fix my hair up. Open the X menu by pressing the X button. You can save your progress by selecting Save from the X menu. You can also check your location and your next destination by selecting the town map. And you can always check this adventure guide anytime you want in the key item section of your bag. So let's do that. Let's look at the options first. Text speed, fast. I always put it on fast in Pokemon games. Battle effects on, battle style switch. I want it to be on set because I don't like when they ask me, would you like to change your Pokemon? Even though sometimes it's useful, but generally speaking, I don't want to do that. So if there's a battle that I really feel like I need to do that beforehand, I'll change it. But anyways, send to boxes. You can choose to have Pokemon automatically sent to your boxes or not when your party is full. Manual. I'm assuming that means you can choose which one you want to go. Give nicknames. I don't generally give nicknames to my Pokemon unless I call them bro, and I'm not going to because that's usually on like goofy playthroughs. Gyroscope. You can choose whether you wish to use the gyroscope for camera controls in the Pokemon camp. We'll try it out and we'll change it later if we want to. Vertical camera controls, horizontal camera controls. We'll keep those regular. Autosave on, sure. Casual controls. No, we don't want to play with one hand. Because, as I just hit the cord. Show nicknames, sure. Skip movies, off. Alright. Set and end. Would you like to save these settings? Yes. Okay. Town map. Alright, so we got Postwick. Route 1 goes to Wedgehurst, and we follow Route 2 to the meetup spot. Going to somewhere? Watchtower Ruins. East Lake Axwell. Then you go to Motorstoke. Follow Route 3 over to Gala Mine, which goes from Route 4 to Turfield. Route 5 goes to Hulbury, which you could also go through this Galamine number 2 through Motorstoke outskirts. And then we got Hammerlock. Sir Hammerlock. I really want Borderlands 2 on the Switch. Come on, Gearbox. Route 7 goes over to Route 9 Tunnel. Oh, you can use the... I'm using like the analog stick. If you use the D-pad or the... I have a D-pad because I have a Pro Controller right now. But directional buttons, you can navigate this easier. So, Spikemouth. Route 9. I guess it's not that much easier. It's kind of like, similar. Sir Chester. Route 6 goes over to Stewonside. Glimwood Tangle. Ballonlea. Route 10. Route 10 goes up to Winden, which goes up also to Winden. So this must be like the special... This must be either a big city or where like the championship stuff happens, or I don't know, but... anything below us? No. Also, you can... It says toggle weather on and off. I don't know. Oh, that must be the weather that's in the area at the moment, I would guess. Well, there's a lot of different weather effects. Yeah. Is this England or New England? Well, I guess England and New England are relatively similar because they're on the same general line of latitude. Disregard me. You can also press X to recenter yourself on the map and Y for the next destination, which will get at the moment is the same thing, but that's pretty useful. And then you have your bag, which has a potion in it, 3 potions in the medicine. No Pokeballs at the moment. Battle items, nothing. Berries, other items, TMs, technical machines, trashes, ingredients, and key items. This is the adventure guide that was mentioned about pressing X and whatnot. Will have, like, you know, important instructions for things like that in there, I'm going to assume. And a fishing rod. We don't need to obtain a fishing rod from some random guy who's like, I used to fish and you can have my old rod. So that's pretty cool. I also have 1,000, whatever the money is. Is that the symbol for yen? I don't know if it is. I don't think that it is. I think it's just a Pokemon. I think it's just a P with some dollar symbol. I don't know a lot of currency things, or some of them. So I'm not trying to like say something that is going to upset anyone. I don't know. I don't think that would be something that somebody would, but I'm just saying, okay? Alright, so we got the bag. Let's talk to Mom. Oh, don't you look a treat. I knew that bag would suit you. Now hurry along, Hop is waiting, isn't he? But remember, no going into the forest, the 2 of you. Well, that's not gonna happen. I'm totally not gonna go into the forest. So we're loading the outside. Oh, hello. I like the music. Hello. Oh, Badoo-doo. Oh, hello, Badoo. Can I open the mailbox? No. Okay. Ha ha ha. Have a look at you, David. That old bag looks like it could pull you over. At least we know that it should hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's as big as a Snorlax. Hello, Wooloo. What are you doing? A Wooloo? But what's it doing there? What is it doing? Hey, you silly Wooloo. I see what you're up to. Don't go using tackle on the fencing. Yeah, don't do that. No going past that fence. No! Everyone knows there are scary Pokemon living in the slumbering wild. Wild? Meh? Stop doing it. Now that that's taken care of. Well, it's not, because it did it again, but... Unless that was the final defiant one, like, pff, whatever. Whatever, Mom. Whatever, Dad. How about it, David? Let's race. Bet I can make it to my house first. What with you lugging that big old bag? I'm trying to run. Well, apparently I'm not going to win this race, because I can't run yet. So you got a nice big head start. Oh, hello. Oh, I got to say hello to Wooloo. I'll say hello to you, too. Hello. Bah. Talk to this guy. The power of science is amazing. Now you can battle and trade Pokemon with other people just by walking around. Really? Isn't that super amazing? Maybe. I don't really know what it means. I'm guessing this is the house that we're trying to go to. Yes. This is pretty much only place... Yeah, right? Beep 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 beep. Mum, is he here? There you are, at last, Hop. Oh, and you've brought along David. Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you got him crammed in a cupboard? He's still not here yet for the 100th time, honestly. Hop, you must learn some patience. He's probably only just arrived at the station in Wedgehurst. Then that's where I'm going. You know, Lee's hopeless with directions. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost on the way. Oh, will you? Yes, that's probably for the best. You've got to come with, David. You've still never met my big bro, right? You can't miss out on your chance to meet the undefeated champion. I'll wait for you on the route. Route, I don't know, whatever. Let's see what she has to say. Go on with Hop to pick up Leon, won't you, David? I know you're the reliable sort. I'll have everything ready for a barbecue in the garden by the time you're all back. Well, that's pretty cool. Oh, hello! Oh, hello! I forget if you're... Is that Delcatty? I forget. But... Oh. Mew! I want to hear it again. So, Hop, his brother is a superhero. Yes. Alright, let's go outside to the station. Beep, 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 beep. Those Wooloo are gone. Let's get a move on. Only remember, David, wild Pokemon come out of nowhere if you walk through patches of tall grass. I've got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokemon, of course. But not you, David, so we'll steer clear of the tall grass as we go. Beep, 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 beep. Let's see what happens when we try to sneak into the tall grass. Is he gonna Professor Oak me? No wandering into the tall grass for you if you've got no Pokemon of your own, mate. Fine. Fine, Hop. But what if we go on this side? No wandering into the He yelled at me from far away. Do 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 do. There he is, with his crown-looking hat. Is that does he have a flat brim hat that's like standing up with a crown on the bottom of it? Yo, he does! That's so awesome! I hope they make that hat for real. Hello, Wedgehurst. Your champion, Leon, is back. I promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you all to watch. It's our unbeatable champion. Leon, you, and Charizard are the greatest. Well, thank you for that. I hope you all carry on training up your Pokemon and never shy from battle. Then come challenge me for the champion title. We're on it. We've all been working on our battle skills just like you've taught us to, Lee. But that Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on. Oh, he's got the sticker like I got. Which I only have on this one. Too true that Charizard is blazingly strong, but other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest of challengers to fill the gym challenge and come battle me. My wish is for Gala's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world. Graw! That was a very not loud Graw from Charizard, who I always forget is like not taller than a person. Oh, it's a snapback! Lee! Hop! So, my #1 fan in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly 1.25 inches since the last time I saw you. Now, isn't this supposed to be Britain? Basically, or UK, whatever. Don't they use the metric system? Would they not use an inch denomination? I'm just saying. Bingo! That's the sort of sharp eye that's kept you undefeated so long, eh, Lee? And these bright eyes over here? I've got it. You must be David, am I right? I've heard loads about you from my little brother. I'm the Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion and a massive Charizard fan too. People call me the unbeatable Leon. Because, you know, he's a lion, Leon, champion, king. I like his hat. Come on, Lee, and you, David. Bet I can beat both of you back home. That Hop always wanted to be the best, isn't he? With a proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. Look at all of his... Oh my god, look at his sponsors on the back of his cape. That's hilarious. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today, but don't you fret. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time. I hope I can get a flat brim hat. Well, I guess everyone's gonna run away from me all the time. That's fine. Beep, 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 beep. Come on, Lee. You promised us a present, so out with it. You brought David and me Pokemon. You did, didn't you? I know you must have. Right then. The greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone. Is my birthday present gonna be a Pokemon? Take a good look, you two. It's a pretty good present. Yeah, there we are. Oh, Grookey, hello. Oh, School Bunny. Sobble. Oh, look at them. Oh, look at them. Oh no. Oh, everyone's happy now. Oh, yay. Alright, line up, everyone. Which will you choose? This is a hard decision. You know, Go on, you pick first. I've already got my Wooloo after all. Look at them! Look at them! They're so small! They're so cute! Oh, hello! Oh, I just want them all. Alright, let's just look at them all. The grass-type Pokemon Grookey, it's soothing like a nice long walk in the woods. The grass-type Pokemon Grookey, is it? No, it's not. It's natural to want to consider your options, though going with your instincts is fine as well. You choose your dear partner however you like. Alright, let's take a look at Scorbunny. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Scorbunny is fire type. It's filled to bursting with fiery passion. You're set on the fire. I kinda want him. But I like water types the most. It's the water type Sobble. It adapts to anything as surely as water flows. Going with the water type Pokemon Sobble. I want Scorbunny because it's adorable, but I also want water types because like that's my jam. I like both, like almost equally, but like water. All right, I'm gonna go with Sobble. That's my instinct. You chose Sobble. Sobble has been added to your party. Beep-a-dee-beep-a-dee-bee. So it'll be Sobble for you. Nice one. Then I'll go with Scorbunny. You're mine. I'm aiming to be the champion, the next champion, so be ready. You and I will be doing some serious training. Man, oh look at them. Look at them. Oh, I bet you will be, Hop. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and David. So the two of you can battle and train and grow stronger together to try and reach me. Grookey is like, what am I gonna do? And you'll come with me. Oh, okay. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict, but real strong and real kind, too. She's like the opposite of Ash's Charizard. Alright, enough of this training nonsense for all night. Dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokemon and let's all eat. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, look at them. I wish I had Scorbunny, too. I hope I can get the other starters, too. Someone trade me a Scorbunny. Beep, 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 beep. The next day. You spent the whole night with that new partner of yours, right? Hop. You two getting on alright, understanding one another? Maybe even built up a bit of love? Of course I have, Lee. David's made fast friends with his Sobble, too. Then listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon. If you trust in one another and carry on battling side by side long enough, then someday you might even become worthy rivals for me, the unbeatable champion. What are you looking at him for, Lee? I'm the one who'll be coming to challenge you. If you think David might be able to challenge me, if you think David might be able to challenge you, then I guess he's my first rival. But I'm not planning to lose to him and miss out on my chance to beat the unbeatable champion. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, and, you know, proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be first rate in battle too. Oh, and think you're worthy of calling yourself such a proper trainer already, Hop? Guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you handle yourself in a battle against your friend, if he's up for it. What do you say? Willing and ready to take Hop on for the first ever Pokemon battle of your life? Yeah! This is the first ever Pokemon battle of my life. Believe in your partner Pokemon and care for them too with all your heart. Do those two things and I'm certain you'll learn to choose the moves that suit your Pokemon. And more importantly, to have a champion time battling with them. Looks like everyone's on board, Pokemon and trainers alike. Then let's do this. I've watched every match that Lee's ever had. I've read every book and magazine he left behind at home too. I know exactly what to do in order to win. You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hop. Hop has Scorbunny, so I guess that kind of makes some sense, right? Oh yeah, and you get Wooloo too. Hello, Sobble. A Pokemon battle it is then. You've got two partners with me. Yeah. Alright, so. Fight. We're gonna pound. The opposing Wooloo use Tackle. Pound. I wonder if I'm going to beat Wooloo, level up 1, learn a water move, and then be able to beat Scorbunny relatively easily. So we defeated our first Pokemon, hooray! Sobble gained. There it is, level up. Learn Water Gun. It's not over yet, I've added another trusty ally to my team. Really? When? I don't remember that at all. Oh, Scorbunny's so adorable. This battle music is interesting. It doesn't have the same feeling as, like, the other ones. It seems more fun. Did you already know about type advantages? Yeah, I did. Boom. Muerto. Well, not muerto, but... Your Pokemon gained experience points. Oh, 2 levels in one fight, one battle. Damn! I really like this music. The end of the battle music is great. You beat my 2 Pokemon. You beat my 2 Pokemon with your 1. You and that Sobble are too much. You got 400 P dollars. Poké dollars? Pokemon dollars? I don't know. Well, that was a shock. Guess I know now why Lee thought he should give you a Pokemon too. You and your Pokemon all fought hard. Made me almost want to let out Charizard and join in on the fun. Good effort out there, Sobble. Why don't I get you all sorted? Healed. Hooray. And David, you've got a real promise. You've got real promise. In fact, I've got a favor to ask you. Be a real rival to Hop, would you? Push him and make the both of you stronger. I already want to get stronger and stronger. You've seen me battle now, Lee, so come on. You've got to let me take on the Pokemon gyms. Yeah, basically, you joined the gym challenge. You think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region? Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. If that's really what you want to do, you have 2 Pokemon. You two have a lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially your friend David. Before you think about getting gym badges, best to think about getting a Pokedex. A trainer's Pokedex helps them learn lots of things about the Pokemon out there, including their strengths. But it's more than just a collection of data. You know, it's a record of a trainer's love and passion for Pokemon training. Yeah, a record that you could fill with all the Pokemon in the universe. With the love and compassion and passion that you have for Pokemon. Anyway, right, we get it. Pokedex is then, we're on it. Looks like it's off to the Pokemon Research Lab for you and me, David. That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know to expect you. I'm going to be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokedex will be nothing. Just another page on the tale of my legend. You'll probably better go to tell your mum that we're heading out, though. Good luck completing the Pokedex that you can't complete because it doesn't have all the Pokemon in the game. Wait, what? Like, I'm still critical of the fact that there aren't all the Pokemon in this game. Did you hear that just now? I'm really enjoying this, and I'm expecting this to be a fantastic game. I love it so far, but I'm just saying, I'd really like Game Freak to either decide to add in all the Pokemon later if they have been totally honest and transparent about what's been going on, or if they've been lying and they just had issues and they don't want to tell us that. I hope they get their stuff sorted out and fixed. Just saying. Did you hear that just now? Look at this Butterfree. The gate's open and the Wooloo that was there, well, it's gone because it got out. It was tackling the fence pretty hard earlier. You don't think it actually broke through there, do you? But it's off limits. No one's supposed to go in there. I remember the professor's granddaughter went in once and she came back in a real state. And that was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterward. David, what do you say? We gotta save it. Right? Even if we're not supposed to, this is the kind of scene where you simply have to do what's needed. I hope you're ready for anything, because we're going in. I also just noticed that, like, their mouths move when they talk. Well, I didn't just notice that, but I noticed it, like, out in the world. I noticed it in cutscenes, but I didn't notice it was happening in, like, well, that's a cutscene too, but, you know. Also, the camera right here is fixed, so, like, wherever you go, it's fixed. Yeah. I'm just showing the nice viewers. I'm just showing the nice viewers how this works. Hop. Wow. Okay. So yeah, wherever you go, the like camera angle like adjusts to you. For here in the wild area, it's supposed to be like fully changeable. And like I said, Mum said don't go into the woods, but here we are. Oh. That Wooloo, where do you think it got off to? I want to steal the Squirrel Bunny from him. The fog is really coming on thick now. If we don't find that Pokemon soon, this might be trouble. I love the music. Alright, so... yeah, I was about to say, here's a random encounter. It's a squirrel! Squav it. I wish I had a Pokeball. Oh, I guess we're just gonna get some experience points. So that's okay, we can just like level up. Beating up a squirrel! That withstood a lot. I'm 5 levels above it. I mean, I know in the grand scheme of things that's not a big deal, but like, I don't know, I feel like from 2 to 7 that's what, 300, no, 2 plus 6, 350% greater level. And done. Squav it. Oh, I'll catch another one of you later. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Doing alright there, Sobble. Let's be sure you're in tip-top shape. Will he do it again? Oh. No. Can we battle one more? Will that happen? No. Do you only creep around? I wasn't creeping around this time. I really like the music. Didn't the guy that did Undertale music, I forget his name, I'm sorry, didn't he do it? Look, an owl! Rookity! Or like a whatever it is. Rookity making me unnerved. unnerved. Pound. Pound, 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 pound. Leer. Oh man. If only I... Oh, don't hurt me. Leave me alone. Beep. Sobble. I just realized that Sobble's in its name, like sob. It was crying. It's sad. Oh, is there another one? Looks like it was still... We're still, like, creeping around. Doesn't that mean that there's a thing? No? It seemed like that's what that meant earlier. Unless when you just go... When you go slow. Oh, it's just when you walk slow. Okay, when you do like a half tilt, you'll creep through the grass. Did you hear that? Was that the crying Pokemon crying out, you think? Oh, it's another squirrel. Squavit. Hello, Squavit. Hound. Oh, it tells you if it's effective or not next to the move. That is an interesting quality of life enhancement feature to the game. I love this battle style also. It's very minimalistic looking. Not that there was ever that much on the screen anyways, but like the whole environment being there, it makes it feel really like you're actually in the world. It's not just like a random screen with a white background like it used to be. I mean, with a little bit of color to it or whatever, but... And then it has that little fade out in between. I really like it. I mean, it was kind of like that previously as well, I guess. It kind of started moving that way. But, like, the enhancements to this are great. And, sure, some of the textures, like the ground, aren't amazing, I guess. I don't know. They're fine. I like the way that this game looks so far. I wasn't expecting for it to be much different than this, really. I mean, look at it. Come on, David, that Wooloo might be in real trouble. But, like, for a second, it's not like you have to go, like, left, right, down. Like, you can... You can, like, literally move in whatever direction you want, which is really nice. So, there's been... Oh, it's so foggy. It's so zombies out. Oh, man. It's, like, totally zombies. This is mad. I can't even see my own hand in front of my face. I think I get now why this place is off limits. Oh, he's so distressed looking. Something's gonna happen. Oh, yeah. What in the... I was gonna say, are we gonna encounter, question marks appeared? His ear got tipped? Am I gonna battle this? No, I'm gonna get destroyed in 1 second. Is this like the bad one? That's not the sword one. Is it like the... Because like in the trailer... Let's just water gun him. It's gonna be like, it was not effective. Ah, the move has no effect. The mysterious Pokemon fixed its gaze on you. What? The move had no effect on it? And he goes back to smiling. Can I growl at him? David, I can't see anything. You okay? Oh, if you press Y, it gives you that information. Oh, okay. So it helps it be more minimalistic and allows you to have this on the screen. I like it. Pound. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm assuming after this move, he's gonna, like, just do something else altogether. Oh, man. I can't see anything. I'm assuming we're not in a battle now. Whoa! I have FOMO with all you guys with Scorbunny. I want Scorbunny too. Really badly. I want to pet Scorbunny's little fuzzy cheek. Oh, David. Well, we tried. Did it eat Wooloo? Like what? What, Lee? How'd you manage to find your way here? We got pants with directions. Pants? You always get lost. Oh, that's nice to hear from the little brother who had me worried sick. I've been waiting ages for you too, and you never showed. Of course I came looking for both of you. Wait, where's the Wooloo? We were trying to rescue that Wooloo. Meh. That little chap's just fine. Though all you had fainted by the time I found you here. You know, this place is out of bounds, but it took courage to come in here all the same, and I can understand well enough why you did it. You did good hop. And at least that Wooloo's alright. Yeah, David? I thought we had it when that weird fog started rolling in and that mad Pokemon attacked, but at least it wasn't all for nothing. Attacked by some mad Pokemon? What are you talking about, Hop? It seemed loads stronger than any Pokemon I've ever seen, and it just had this sort of presence. Our moves didn't even touch it. I mean, really, they seemed to pass right through it. Your moves pass right through it. So, the fearsome Pokemon they say live in the slumbering well. Are they actually illusions or something? Get strong enough and maybe the two of you could be the ones to reveal the truth someday. Foreshadowing. For now, let's simply get out of this place. You'll be alright now that I'm here with you. Yeah! Even if we did get an earful from Lee, what an experience! This will make a pretty fun first page in the tale of my legend. I mean, my legend. Don't forget to tell your mum we're off to Wedgehurst now. She'll go spare if you leave without a word. Even worse than Lee just did. Postwick. Dude. Mum. What? Oh, hello. Well now, isn't Stubble just a sweetheart? And yes, I heard the news from young Leon. I'm glad someone bothered to tell me. Off to Wedgehurst, aren't you? Here we are, a bit of pocket money for your journey. Buy yourself a little something at the Pokemon Center, maybe some potions or something. Remember that Sobble will battle to the very end for you, and don't you go pushing the poor dear too hard. Or, and you, Sobble, look after my little David. Come home to rest any time that you need. After all, east or west, home is best. Alright. Badoo-doo. Oh, there's two Badoo-doo-doo-doos. Alright, so now we're gonna go up this way. Alright. Here we go. This is quite a big step, you know. My first step towards becoming the next champion. Guess I'll probably train up with Scorbunny a bit by having it battle against Pokemon in the tall grass. You should get yourself to the building with the purple roof and the great red and white bowl. Mark out I'm from. That's the Pokemon Research Lab. Is that to get a Pokedex? Can I battle? Oh, I have to go through this way. Oh, Squavit! Is Squavit gonna be like the Pidgey of this? Or the Rattata? Rather. Do. Excuse me. I need some energy. Oh, also, have this, a Pokeball Plus, which you cannot use as a controller with this, but I've heard that you can put Pokemon from the game into the Pokeball Plus, and you know, use them the same way, like the Pokewalker function, basically. Also, I've also heard that if you have a new one, which mine's not new because I've already own it, and I used it with Let's Go. I claimed my Mew in Let's Go. I'm doubting that they... Am I about to faint? Oh my god, I just fainted? I wasn't even paying attention. I dropped money. I can't believe I just lost. You scurry back home, protecting your exhausted Pokemon from any further harm. Well. What? Oh, you're back, David. Looks like you and your team are tuckered out. You should have a nice rest while you're home. Now that's more like it. You and your Pokemon should be all rested and ready for anything. Be sure to take care of your Pokemon when the HP gets low and they are too tired to battle. Yeah, I was too caught up in talking about whatever I was just talking about. Oh, the Pokeball Plus. To pay attention to the fact that my poor Sobble just got beaten up. So let's do that again, and this time we'll pay more attention. I'm coming back for you. Got beat up by a squirrel. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, yeah, so I was saying that if you have a new one that you haven't claimed your Mew in Let's Go, allegedly you can claim that in here, and you can have a Mew on this game. I don't know for sure if that's really what the case is, but I'm guessing that it probably is. I also doubt that they have it set where, you know, if you claimed it on one series, like the Let's Go series, but then you play a new series that you'll be able to use it again. I don't think that's how it works at all. That'd be weird. It'd be nice if they, you know, added that in. That'd be pretty cool. To, like, if they updated the Pokeball Plus to, like, let you do that. But they won't. I'm sure they won't. But if you have a new Pokeball Plus, you should be able to get Mew in this game. Pretty sure. Let's use some water gun. Water gun fun. Beep, 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 beep. Ooh, that was a good one. Okay, cool. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it because he did not use an attack move. He used a defensive move, or a defensive attack. Stat attack. Whatever. Hooray! Sobble's now level 8. Bind. I thought it was blind for a second. Potion. Mystery gift. Like, I don't think this will... Also, I'm pretty sure my Pokeball Plus is totally dead, so I don't think I can even use it right now. I have to probably charge it, and I don't think I have an extra cable laying around, so... Actually, I do, but I don't want to spend the time. Can we get a mystery gift on the internet? Is there any sort of, like, day one type thing that they have released that you can ask for? I don't know. I guess in the meantime, while this is trying to... I'm now connected to the internet. Hooray! Searching for a gift. Searching for a gift. Oh, Meowth. Did I get a code for something for pre-ordering this? I may have. Whoa. I got... Oh, I have a Meowth now? Let me check. Pokemon Sword. I think I might have a code for it, so I'm just trying to check. Yeah. Alright, yeah, so it's for 12 quick balls. Oh! Yeah, make sure you have a battery. Alright, so since you're not going to be able to use this, you can look at my code that I'm going to use, because once I use it, it is used up. So you're welcome to try to use it, but that's not how these work. And if it does somehow work out that way, well then, enjoy. And B, J8H, TX205. Searching for gifts, searching for gifts. Downloadable version purchase bonus. Oh, yeah. Whee! $12 quick balls. So now I can get like a... Let's heal Sobble. Oh yeah, there's Meowth. Cool. Now we have a Meowth. Didn't mean to open that up. Oh, and I have 5 Pokeballs too. I don't remember getting those. Apparently, someone just. All right, so Sobble's health is back up. All right, let's catch us one of these. Let's wait for this one. Let's make sure there's one with like a decent level. I'm getting a call, 4, whatever. I'm getting a call from a number that is a false number. Well, not a false number, but it's like not a prank call, a scam call, one of those things. And I'm not going to answer it because I don't want to, and I'm in the middle of this. Alright, Squavit has been injured to the point. Bag. We'll just use a Pokeball at the moment. Yeah! Alright! I caught a Squavit! Beep 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 beep. Hello, Squavit. And then we can catch one of these people things. Rookidee. Let's see. Also level 4. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, I just realized that they got experience points even after catching one, so that's cool because it's not only when you, you know, defeat another one, it's also when you catch them. So that's, I don't know, I like that. I also like the EXP share feature that's like just default into it. Some people don't like it for some reason. I mean, as soon as I got EXP share in the original game, then I just, or EXP all rather. I don't know, I prefer it. Cause like, I don't know, there are some Pokemon that I don't necessarily really want to like main with, but I want to finish the Pokedex and I want to evolve them, and maybe I'll use them, but it makes it easier to do that if everyone's getting experience points. I don't know. I don't have a problem with it personally. Yeah, you want to come at me? Oh, who you? Blip Bug. It's like a Caterpie. Whoops. I just, I meant to catch it. And I attacked it. Is there gonna be another one? No. Damn. I spaced out for like a second and just was in autopilot mode. Wash a gun. I'm just exploring this area for a second just to see what it's like to go through. It took a while for that to go down. That was weird. I just wanted to level him up a little bit, but I guess we'll continue. I really want to know what it is. There we go. Blip bug. Level 5. Alright, that one should be more enduring as well. So we can take 2 hits. What health do we get left? 9. Alright, I think he's gonna be okay. Cool. I like the Blip Bug's big ol' eyes. And now we're going to catch you, hopefully. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Leveling up. Leveling up. Learn bite. Oh, Squabbit, learn bite. Beep 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 beep. Oh, it's not having any data. Oh, a Wooloo? Is it a wild Wooloo? I need to get some health. Bag. Potion. Sobble. Wooloo, Wooloo. So I didn't catch either one of those. I did the same thing. I did the same thing on the first one. I just spaced out. I got caught up in the battle of it. Maybe this one will not. Apparently that doesn't do almost anything. I'm afraid this is going to do too much. Beep 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 beep. Hooray, now we have Wooloo as well. So much leveling up. Alright, so now Sobble's level 10, which is kind of like where I wanted to be. So let's try to like just... Can we sneak around all these? Nope, we cannot. I wonder if I'm getting to like... If this is a low level, like a level 3 or 4, I wonder if I can like... level 6. I can probably not one-hit it. Pretty good, though. And then Meowth is level 7. Which I think Meowth is on here somewhere. Pretty sure Meowth was on the back there. Alright, so let's go into this town. Charizard just spawned out of nowhere. Hello, Charizard. The ultimate. Boston's more than a feeling. Meh. Alright, let's go talk to Leon. Well done. You reached the goal and managed to find the Pokemon Research Lab. You did a far sight better than I did my first time. I'm hopeless with directions. See how the world has already grown, all thanks to having Pokemon with you? I'm sure glad I've got Charizard with me to keep me from getting lost all the time. Now, in we go. Roar. Do a real quick check to see if Pine is available for pre-purchase, because it's supposed to today. Don't know at what time it's going to. I've got to give it to the Professor Magnolia. Everything in here looks fascinating. Bowwalk? Bowwalk? Oh my god, it's so cute! Oh, I love it. Oh. What is it today, Leon? Looking for info on another never-before-seen super strong Pokemon? I wish you'd stop with these outlandish requests. What up, Magnolia? Good to see you too, Yamper. Yamper here is a real champ when it comes to helping you find your way around. He came to my rescue plenty of times back in the day when I got lost on the road. Oh yeah, that's his trainer, Sonia. What can I say about Sonia? Well, I like the way she cooks. She makes food you can gobble down in a flash. Oh, it's Sonia. I thought it was Magnolia. What kind of an introduction is that? Did you forget we were rivals during our gym challenge? It wasn't just Yamper helping you out, I did too. Anyway, nice to meet you. Name's Sonia, I'm the professor's assistant. This is David. He's the new trainer, Pokemon trainer. Set him on the right path, would you? Oh, Yamper! He's so cute. Oh, Yamper is so cute! I want to pet the doggo. So, what does he think I am? He's always got his head in the clouds. It's no wonder he gets lost all the time. Oh, looks like you've got a Rotom phone. I was going to say, is that Rotom? Hey there, Rotom. Wait, it's actually a Rotom? Rotom phones are handy little things, aren't they? They've got a map and a navigation tool. That said Leon still gets lost, so... Oh, sorry. So tell me, do you know a lot about Pokemon? You bet! Well said. In that case, I'll make it so you can use the Pokedex on your Rotom phone. Word. I kind of figured that was what was going to happen. Just so you know, that Pokedex is a gift from my Gran. Could you let Gran know that you received the Pokedex? She lives in the house down along Route 2. Leon's a right amazing champion, and I'm basically just an assistant. I'm not even Gran's official assistant either. I've just been calling myself one. Somehow it makes me feel a little restless. These plants take a great deal of care, but they all seem to be flourishing. Boom, 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 boom. I'd like to be... What is the Dynamax phenomenon? This phenomenon in which Pokemon take on gigantic forms has only been observed in our Galar region. Moreover, it only seems to occur in specific locations and under set conditions. What a convenient way to... Oh, look, he's looking at the books. What a convenient way to remove Z moves. Yamp, yamp! Oh, I'm gonna say that I pet him. It's close enough. Hey there, trainer. Sorry to stop you. You just left the Pokemon lab, right? So that means you've got Pokedex, yeah? I love talking to new trainers and giving them useful stuff. Thanks for the potion, bruh. It's a potion. Use it when your Pokemon's HP, their hit points, gets low. HP is like Pokemon's, or HP, is that how I should say it? It's like Pokemon's stamina. You can even use potions during battle. Knowledge is power. It's a good idea to talk to lots of different people and read everything you can on your journey. Let's check out this house. Oh, I have a squirrel too. Chitter? That rather grand building beside us is the Pokemon Research Lab, but if it's Professor Magnolia you're seeking, you'll find her at home down the far end of Route 2. Alright. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, this is where we need to go. Oh. Got your Pokedex from Sonia? Then it's time to meet lots of different Pokemon and start building a strong team. But battling strong Pokemon in the wild can leave your team in a bad way, not to mention that battling another trainer can do. Luckily, we've got Pokemon centers. That's where I was about to go. Lucky you yet, they're dead easy to spot. They look the same wherever you go. Come on, David. Bet you can't. Bet you've never been inside one. Never. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Level with me, David. Is this your first time in a Pokemon Center? Of course not. Then I don't think you need to tell me what you already know. If you two kids are Pokemon trainers, you might want to buy some potions before you head out. Cheers. I'm already good though. Oh, there's a mart inside it. I love that! What a great quality of life enhancement feature, whatever. I'm heading to Route 2, David. Come find me maybe when you're done here. That's so good that they're combined. I like that. Is this the box? Rotom. Foo. What is that one? I don't even know what that Pokemon is. Got some Pokemon questions. Rate a nickname, remember to move, forget a move. Rate a nickname. Is that how you can just like change the Pokemon name, right? Cool. I wonder if that's gonna be available everywhere, not just in this town. Yeah, I guess I'll buy. Oh, I don't want that many. I'll get like 5 more, so I have 8. Seems pretty reasonable, right? I'll grab like, I don't know, 2 revives. How about that? And dough, and it can't hurt to have a couple of each one of these, right? Be prepared. I'm gonna assume I'm not gonna need Ice Heal for a while, but you never know. Also, I'm really jealous of everyone who has Scorbunny. I love Sobble, but I also love Scorbunny, and I want both. Alright, and let's get healed up. Is this Nurse Joy? Just kidding, it's not Nurse Joy. Hello, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. Would you like to rescue Pokemon? I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds then. Oh, cool feature. So cool. Thanks for waiting. Sobble and the rest of your team should be all better now. We hope to see you again. I'm curious if I do this, is she gonna say Squab it first? Like, is she gonna say whatever the first Pokemon is and then the rest of your team, or is she gonna always say Sobble? Because I'm assuming if you don't have Sobble, she wouldn't say that. Swelvet and the rest of your team are all better now. Yes, okay, so whatever the first Pokemon is in your party. What does this say? Tiny Mushroom? Tiny Mushroom? Yeah, da. Is there an additional thing added there? Oh, that's the Pokedex, duh. Let's check out the Pokedex! Caught 6, scene 7. Who was the other one? Was it... Is it the one, the question mark one? Oh, it's Scorbunny. Duh. I want Scorbunny. I really hope that I can obtain all 3 starters throughout the game. But I doubt it. Also, how many Pokemon are actually in the game? Oh, I don't know, because it's only up to that. Meowth is number 182. That's weird. Anywho. That's really weird. Have the numbers been, like, changed? Like, altogether? I don't know. Whatever. The only issue, really, honestly, the only issue that I have with this game... I just dropped my phone. Is that... Oh, clothes! This looks like the GTA store. This is a... Apparently you can get different different clothes at different stores. Loose top black. I'm gonna get a loose top black. Haha, Arcanine, that's cool. That's expensive. A Shuckle. Oh, a hoodie. I'll get a black hoodie. Yeah, I'll put that on. Now, if I already... Oh, okay. Skinny trousers. What, there aren't black trousers? What's up with that? Crew socks. High socks. That'd be kind of cool if you could like sort these by color. Oh, cropped leggings. Compression tights. I'll get those because then I think you can put them, if you put shorts on, it'll have like that, I don't know, Kevin Owens kind of like, I mean, I know he does it, I don't, plenty of other wrestlers do that, but, and I'm gonna grab some of those socks, but I'm not gonna put those on, and then we got like regular high socks, so we got black ones of those, we got gray, no, loafers. I'm gonna get some. I don't know if I'm gonna get those. Not right now, at least. Let's look at the hats. Scally cap. Let's put that on. Let's grab one of those. I'll just leave that on for now. Some glasses, some eyeglasses. But I don't want to wear those right now. Simple gloves, simple gloves. No. Okay. Oh yeah, canvas travel bag, so you can change your bag. So I was right about that. Let's get this one, because the color scheme. Sure. And then we'll go to... I don't have enough for those loafers, so I will not be getting them right now. So... bag. How do you change your clothes then? Is that going into like, that's probably what that was, right? Going into the back. Yeah. Apparently I own some of those. Oh, that's that. Oh, somehow I have black skinny trousers? Okay. Trainer socks, loose, low crew socks, high socks white, high socks black. Oh, I have those? Okay. Trucker boots. Leather trim bag. Okay. I don't want any gloves. Yes. Now I just don't have any black shoes. I feel like my coordination is off. Also, I love that I can wear like all black. I just feel like it's me. Well, do I have any items to sell? I need to take a moment of this time to actually do this. I'm here to sell. I probably don't have anything to sell. I need 500 whatever. Well, I guess I'm not. I guess I'm just gonna have to go with not all black. Almost all black. Listen, David, I've been thinking, if you're a Pokemon trainer now, you must want to try your hand at the gym challenge, right? The gym challenge? The gym challenge, mate. The annual competition. I don't know if I'm doing, like, Australian, whatever. I don't know. So, just roll with it, I don't know. The annual competition where trainers can battle it out for the right to challenge the champion, but the trick is that you've got to be endorsed if you want to take part, and Lee doesn't seem to think I'm up to snuff. So I'm thinking I ought to talk to the professor and see if she could help. You've got to take part too. A proper rival is the just thing every trainer needs to help to keep growing stronger after all. Keeps you motivated, right? The professor's house is way down at the end of the road too, so let's head there and give our teams the chance to train up a bit along the way. Let's do that. Is that your boy? Alright. What are you doing over here? You see the house in the distance with the purple roof? That's where the Pokemon Professor is. I do see it. Beep 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 beep. Over here, David. Alright, David, it's time we filled our teams a bit. My team's pretty full, actually. And I'm here to teach you how. You need to catch Pokemon if you've got any hope of filling in that Pokedex. Lee, where'd you come from? Only look at you, little David. You've already caught some on your own. Your mom gave you all those Pokeballs, did she? Oh, I already caught some. It's interesting. I wonder if I didn't catch anything, if there would have been a different dialogue. I'm sure it would have been. I'll give you some more Pokeballs. In return, I'll only ask you to catch plenty of Pokemon. Pokemon around here seem easy to catch, almost like they're itching to join some trainer's team, wouldn't you say? 20 Pokeballs. Thanks, bruh. You put the Pokeballs in the Pokeball. The Pokemon on your team will get experience points when you catch Pokemon too. And of course, they get experience points from battle, so take on the other trainers you meet along the path to keep blah 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 blah. You know. Your team will keep on changing and growing as you get stronger together, no doubt. But even I don't know exactly how yet. Show your champion something good, alright? Alright, I'm going to catch loads of Pokemon. The professor will be shocked when she sees. Yeah, come at me, bro. Wow, there's like a bunch just popped out at once. Blitbug. Oh yeah, all black except for my shoes. Do 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 do. Water gun. Haha! I did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah. All right. Let's take on this squirrel. Ya boy. Squivern. Squavit. Squavit. Beep 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 beep. I love the fact that you can customize your character like a lot. I really, really do like that a lot. It makes it just feel so much more personal. And I can't wait to hopefully at some point be able to also get a flat brim hat. Just like, I'm assuming that if the champion can have one, I can have one too. I don't have to wear it like straight up like he does, but you know. Pound. See, like, this experience all, like, set default setting in the game is nice, because, like, look, now Squavit that I have, I caught at, like, level 4 or something, is now level 7. Like, instead of having to go in and, like, put one in for a second and then change it, and then, it makes sense. I like it. Also, I love the little, I just love, like, all the features of this. The trees rustling in the background, the clouds are moving. Look at all the... Level up, level up. Rookity learned Hone Claws. Blipbug grew to level 7. Wooloo's level 6. Like, it helps keep things balanced, honestly, and I like that. I hope that I can get more of, like, a regular backpack looking... What are you? Who are you? Oh, you're... Nah, I didn't notice that the tail... Oh, I should name my Squavit Buddy, because when I was a kid, me and my family, there was a squirrel that lived in the tree outside, and it came, like, hung out with us, and, like, it wasn't, like, our pet, but, like, it kinda was, like, our friend, and, like, eventually, unfortunately, it met its demise in a pool in a neighbor's yard, which is really sad. But, like, his name was... We named him Buddy. So I should name my Squavit Buddy. Maybe I'll start using some nicknames. What is this one? Choodle? I don't know how I feel about this. I don't like Choodle. Thanks, I hate it. I don't have any electric Pokemon. I have, like, normal types and I think normal types. How much health do I have left? 12. Ah. Okay. No, get out, get out. I need to heal. I didn't catch that weird turtle thing. Get rid of the notifications. Okay. Heal up Sobble a bit. I guess we'll go down here. Oh, a trainer? Trainer! Give me your black shoes. I like them. It's common manners for Pokemon trainers to battle when their eyes meet. Isn't that more or less the same thing that, like, the first youngster... Yeah, from, like, the original game says? I forget. You are challenged by youngster Jake. Oh, he has a squirrel dude on him. Squavit! Sobble. Water gun. I'm gonna water gun myself. That's all you had? I love this music. I think this is my favorite music in the game so far, is the post-battle music. Whenever there's a strong trainer, I always look right at them. It's not my fault. You're my second battle, bro, so... What are you? Are you a fox? Is that a fox? I love it. Alright, I'm going to focus and not accidentally just, like, murder it out. Because I've done that, like, 3 or 4 times now, I think. Okay, so I'm down to a point where I can catch it. And if I press X, what's Y do? Oh, interesting. Huh. So if I press X, does it... Oh, okay, so it gives you the option to just press X and select Pokeball. That's pretty cool. Beep. Beep. Boop. Alright, and then we get some experience points. Forget no move. Fake out! I mean, obviously we're gonna do Growl, because that's like, I don't know, more or less a useless move in my opinion. I don't usually keep, like... Excuse me. I don't usually keep, like, defensive moves like Leer and Growl and that kind of stuff. Nicket's data will be added to the Pokedex. Fox Pokemon! Add to your party. And I'd like to send... probably... Blipbug. See ya, Blipbug. Oh, Nicket is so cute. What is this? Okay. I don't know what's wrong with me. I keep being in the habit of just keep pressing A and like not focusing. Cause look at like the trees in the background. The trees in the background are like breathing. Not breathing, but they're like pulsating with the wind a little bit. And you got like the clouds moving along. So you get like those effects. What's on the ground? Oh, that's my phone. Ugh. You get those effects going on in the background to make the world seem like... What am I... Water Pulse. Get rid of Growl. Beep, 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 beep. I wonder if we're going to get Sobble to evolve in this video, which has been going on for an hour and a half now. I expected this video to be one of the longer ones. What are you? Blip bug, blip bug, blip bug, blip bug. Water pulse. Boom. There we go. Alright, now we get a low level one-shotter. Yep, up, 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 yep, up, up, up. If the fact that I'm kind of grinding a bit, is taking away from your experience of the story right now, then I apologize. But you know, battling random Pokemon is part of the game. Also, I'm glad that like battling random Pokemon is back and wasn't excluded perpetually after or indefinitely after Let's Go, which I did like that. What's this? Yay! I liked that feature in you know, the Let's Go games where you just caught Pokemon in the wild. And all right, we're not gonna do it. Whoa. Oh, is he electric, dog? Like, I liked that feature. I thought it was cool and interesting and different that you could just catch Pokemon. That's how you, like, leveled up, and you could trade them in for stuff and whatever. But, like, that's not Pokemon. Like, it is, but it isn't. This is how Pokemon works. But I do like that you have the feature where you can just access the box from wherever. Oh, he's electric! Word! I would love to add this Puppo to my party. So we're gonna get rid of... At this moment in time, Rookedy's gonna be the one to go. Yep, up, up. What do I got for money? Oh, I like really want to go get those shoes so I can match. Also, all right, I don't want to get yeah. I like that even though you're it's like random Pokemon in the grass. I guess I do have to heal. There's random Pokemon in the grass, but you can sort of avoid them even when you can't see them. So I got Paralyze Heal, which I actually have used already, so that's good. Potion. All right, let's go battle this lady. Cute and strong together in combination. Oh, she's so happy. By Last Lauren. Oh, it's Lauren. Last Lauren sent out Choodle. Oh, I didn't catch Choodle, that's right. I hate Choodle. You know? I want to send Yamper out, but like also he's almost fainted, so let's heal your boy. I'll take a hit, and then I'm gonna put in Yampa, and then he's gonna take a hit and probably be like at, I don't know, 3/4 health. No, like 7/8 health. Nuzzle, super effective. I like how it tells you that. Like I know it anyways, but sometimes there's Pokemon with types that you're like you don't fully know. I guess I don't know. You just forget. Yeah, it worked. All right. It's so cute. Oh, and now it's paralyzed and it can't move. All right, good boy. I have a feeling that I think the natural stopping point for this video will probably be around the time where we meet Professor Magnolia. Because, like, I don't know. I kind of doubt that anybody has been watching up to this point, really. Are we cute? Nothing more? It looks like our strength still has a ways to go. I have my doubts that I'm actually going to go back and get those shoes. That's how much that bothers me. Making my way downtown, back to the store. So, oh. Bump, bump. If anybody has actually been watching for an hour and a half, thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I do this for you. Yep, and now here's the next one. Beep, 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 beep. Oh. And then... Alright. No. Oh, it's so cute though. But I don't want to fight it. Wedge Chest. Oh, is that something under that rock? Oh, a revive. So it seems like the things that have stuff hidden in them are sparkly. Alright, let's go heal these Pokemon up. Beep, 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 beep. And let's go in here. And let's spend way too much on shoes. But you know what? I gotta do it. Alright. I genuinely feel so much better now. Like, not even a lie. I feel so much better now. Oh, hello, old ladies. Elderly women. Alright, so let's go back. Oh, I like how it changed. It changed when he was going down the... No. Don't fight me. Not right now. Hello, Fox. Nickit. Oh, that thing. Stupid turtle. Dumb turtle. Dumb turtle. Stupid turtle. Bind. Womp, womp, womp. Womp, womp, womp. Womp, womp, womp. Alright, so now he's gonna get bound. And now he's gonna have really low health, but not faint. And now we're gonna catch this Choodle. Hooray! Now we have a Choodle, who we are going to send right to the box. He's 1 foot tall. Apparently the itch of its teething impels it to snap its jaws at anything in front of it. Well, go to the box. Yep. Oh, what's up? I beat you. Haha. Beep, 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 beep. Anything in there that looks new? No. Oh, when you go near someone, it starts doing the. I couldn't beat Hope, but I'm gonna beat you. Yeah. I doubt it. You're challenged by Youngster Benjamin. Yeah. I'll put the controller in the front of the camera. Youngster Benjamin sent out a Pokemon that's gonna get trounced. We're in level 5. Yeah, right. Water Pulse. Water Pulse. Wub, 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 wub. The opposing Blipbug is down. What else you got? Nickit. Hello. Oh, I love it. But I have to make it faint, sorry. Quick attack, okay. Ooh. I'm just gonna bind you. I can see, I'm using bind. I can see, I'm using bind. I'm using bind. Alright, level 13. I'm assuming that level 16 is 420 is when they evolve, because that's when they think normally the starters evolve at. What we got? Look, there's the professor. So, have you unraveled all the secrets of Dynamax phenomenon yet? Oh goodness no, the whole thing is still full of questions. I'd hoped that my granddaughter would take over my research, but... Dear me, I'm sorry, I didn't even notice my guests. My name is Magnolia. Welcome, young trainers. Now, come on. Now come, let's head indoors. Why, Hop dear, I see Wooloo has made some new friends. And you must be David. I trust you received the Pokédex from Sonia. I'm sure you'll have it complete in no time. You must already know about Dynamaxing, right, David? Professor Magnolia has been doing research into the Dynamax phenomenon for years and years, and it takes a proper understanding of the thing if you plan to use Dynamaxing to the fullest. There you go again, Leon. I'm always talking about Pokemon. There are other things that are worth knowing about too, you know? Like how many different types of tea there are. Hey, Professor, do us a favor, would you? Help me convince Lee he should endorse us for the gym challenge. Oh, Leon, why wouldn't you endorse them? Hop and David only just started out as Pokemon trainers. There's still loads they don't know yet. Dearie, I thought your dream was to have everyone in the Galar region become strong trainers, isn't that right? Well, yeah, you're not wrong. That goes precisely the reason I gave them both Pokemon, in fact. He's so excited. Right then, in that case, how about this? Let's see if the two of you can show me such a brilliant battle that I'm left with no choice but to endorse you. And don't worry, I'll make sure both your teams are in good shape before the battle starts. We're gonna double team attack him? Handicap match? Right, I'll be waiting outside, David. The Game Freak logo is on the cape. I didn't notice that. Clever. Hurry it up, David. You've got to battle me so I can get myself that endorsement. I have to battle him? Oh, I have to show him a battle. I'm going to become the greatest Pokemon trainer there is, and to do that I need the endorsement to take part in the gym challenge. Come at me with everything we've had so we can prove to Lee that we've got what it takes. Of course. Of course. I'm rather interested in seeing how you two young trainers battle too. Listen, you two, the reason I'm unbeatable is because I learn from every battle I see or take part in. That's how I got into where I am today. So show me something good in this battle. Wow. It's time for my legend to begin. Is it? Is it? You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hop. Pokemon Trainer Hop sent out Wooloo. Sobble! Go, Sobble! Have you gotten a bit stronger? Me and my team will put you to the test and see. Yeah, bring it on. Boom. Oh, snap. One hit, one kill. Well, faint. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh. I want Scorbunny also. Look how happy he looks. But now he's fainted. Well, look at you. Seems you've really learned your type matchups. I feel like that wasn't supposed to be said like on a one shot because it looked really funny, but because he was happy about it. But it's okay. It will be a close one, but that's exactly my sort of match. And then Rookidee has fainted. Oof. Got rid of that loss, but I expect nothing less from my rival. So that's why I was grinding for like a little bit, because now I could just one shot. Oh, look how sad he is. And even I got my Pokeball throw perfect too. The sting of defeat and the joy of victory. I guess going through both is the key to the two of us getting stronger, right? Yeah, decked out in all black. David, Hop. Well, after seeing a match like that one, I suppose I've got little choice but to give you both an endorsement as champion. Well, it didn't really look good for him. You've obtained a letter of endorsement. You put the letter of endorsement in your bag's key items pocket. A letter of recommendation that you'll need in order to participate in the gym challenge. Yes. Thanks, Lee. I swear I'm going to win my way through the gym challenge to reach you. You may both be young still and plenty rough around the edges, but it was a proper battle. Charizard and I were both feeding the excitement in every last cell in our bodies. Hop, you've always tended to get caught up in things like how to throw your Pokeball out. Things like that have nothing to do with real strength. Honestly, I've been worried about you still obsessing over that sort of nonsense, but it seems you've really grown a bit, little brother. And I'd like to see some more thrilling Pokemon battles out of you too, David. Alright, David, you and me are going to train up against one another to aim for that champion's title. Absolutely. The more we keep battling against one another, the more Pokemon will grow. Yeah. Huh? What's that? Because now Pokemon has like friendly rivals as opposed to like jerk rivals like Blue/Gary. Oh, it's a mystical thing that just went into my head. Stardust. David, would you look at this? They're wishing stars. Since there are two of them, you should take one for yourself. Thanks. You put the wishing star in your bag's key items. A stone found in the Galar region with a mysterious power. It said that your dreams come true if you find one. Well, I'd like that. So I can have a Scorbunny too. With one of these, my Pokemon can Dynamax. They're going to be massive. Yes! Oh, that's hurtful. Trust you to pull something like this. They say wishing stars fall down for those who have a true wish in their heart, you know. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. There, I've said it 3 times, so surely my wish will come true now, right? Well, that's not how it works, he's about to tell me. Don't be silly, Hop. Those wishing stars are composed of a curious sort of rock containing unknown power. They are one of the most precious resources we have here in the Galar region, but they won't do a thing for you in that state. Give them to me now, and I'll have you sorted. Alright, you've done heaps of research on the Dynamax phenomenon, haven't you, Professor? Then please, give David and me the power to Dynamax our Pokemon. First, we got to battle against that mad Pokemon in the Slumbering Whale, and now this. It really feels like we're caught up in the adventure of a lifetime. I do understand your excitement, young man, but don't get carried away. You want to save your energy for tomorrow's journey. Yeah, he needs to chill out just a little bit. Oh, there's Sonia. Seems like came back home right in time for all the excitement. I'm hungry. Hey, you lot, why not have some dinner? You must. I'm literally just said that I was hungry, and I really meant that for myself. That's hilarious. You must be hungry, right? I've been totally obsessed with making the latest trendy curries. Also, for any of you out there who are like from the UK, like, is curry actually the national dish? Because like that's what I've heard from after looking up this game, but I don't think it is. But enlighten me. I guess I could Google it, but like enlighten me if you are happening to watch this part. It's morning at last, and time for our adventure to truly start. Good morning to you, young challengers. Hop, is it true you really met some Pokemon you didn't recognize? Is there anything more you can tell me about? Well, there was a weird heavy fog, and then this even weirder Pokemon appeared. David tried to fight it off, but then I think we both passed out or something. It's all pretty hazy. Alright, fountain of information you are. David, Hop, these are for you. Oh, I got a cool wristband. You got a Dynamax band from Professor Magnolia and slipped it on your wrist. A wishing star has been affixed to it. It lets out a light that allows Pokemon to Dynamax when at a power spot. Oh, okay, so that's how it works. Those are your Dynamax bands. I made them by fitting wishing stars you found last night into those bands. Thanks, Professor. This is brilliant. It's just like the one Lee has on him too. Now we can Dynamax our Pokemon like he does. My word. You don't waste any time, do you? I think you'll find it's not so simple as all that. There are a number of conditions you must meet if you hope to have your Pokemon Dynamax and take on that gigantic form. Godzilla. Now, don't be afraid to go all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon. That will help fill out your Pokedex too. The legend of my reign is finally about to begin. Come on, David, I'll beat you to the station. This guy. Hop. Let's chat up Sonia. A strange Pokemon in the Slumbering Well. I don't know, I've got an uneasy feeling for some reason. Oh, what's that? Wycom offers many ways to connect with other players. You'll be welcome to swap Pokemon, take part in Pokemon battles, and more. There's never a shortage of things to do. When stamps arrive in the Wycom while you're out on your adventure, it means that other trainers are around and looking for someone to connect with. Press the Y button to see who's around. Normally, you can use Wycom to connect with people close by, but if you press the plus button and connect to the internet, you'll be able to connect with people from around the world. Select a stamp that shows the silhouette of a Pokemon on it, and you'll be able to team up with your fellow trainers to battle Pokemon. Surprise trade? Is that me? That's not me. I don't have a Eevee hood. Oh, that is me. Pikachu. So you can choose a little avatar. It's Bad Bunny. Just kidding. This guy. I guess I'm gonna go with him. What's this say? Search stamps. What kind of stamp would you like to look for? Huh. Connect to the internet. So I'm curious now. I'm just searching for a random trainer online to, like, battle. Alright, I guess I'm gonna battle some random trainer. What's up, Pablo? Alright, Pablo's gonna decide the battle rules. Okay. I'm only the one who initiated it. Well, I guess he initiated it too. I kind of wish I was, just so I could see what it was and show you guys what that is, but apparently some person in the battle will decide what the rules are. What are the rules? And yeah, I have no idea what that could mean, because Pablo is still deciding the battle rules, and I would like to say that there aren't going to be that many, but I don't know. Alright, oh, okay. 1 to 6, special Pokemon, same items. Participating team not selected. In this battle, the opposing player can see your Pokemon's nicknames. Oh. Battle background music. Oh. Yes, this party. I guess. Alright, let the battle begin. Which, they are still selecting their party. Although there's multiple parties you can select from. Excuse me. Oh, well. Well, that was, anticlimactic. Apparently we're not going to battle anyone now. But at least that's... Really... Multi-battles are a blast to do together. Who's Pop? Oh, here we go. There's a bunch of people. Kate is online. Just look at all these people with stuff. Alright, well that's pretty cool. Versus. Oh, Victory Station. Ah, this is comparing between Sword and Shield. That's interesting. Oh. Apparently the battery just died. As I change this battery, we'll look at these. Change clothes the most times. And I'm back. Hello. Even though some fuzziness going on, but whatever. I guess it's just gonna keep perpetually. Oh man, I don't have any eggs yet. Most link battles. In the battle stadium, you can connect to other trainers around the world to take part in link battles and various battle competitions against one another. Casual battles let you easily connect with all kinds of players for battles, and for a bit of fun, you might see some unexpected Pokemon and moves being used in these easygoing battles. Ranked battles are the real deal. What was that one? Casual. The real deal. This is where serious trainers will go to take one another on and try to reach the highest ranks. Your rank shows how strong your team is, and it can go up and down based on the results of your battles. Online competitions use a different system to measure your skill as a trainer. Here you earn a number rating that shows where you stand among the competition. For a fixed period of time, you'll battle numerous other trainers, and those battles will make your rating go up or down. Unlike the other battle modes, it's up to you to search out and select a competition you'll choose to take part in. Okay. Well, we're not going to do that right now, but that's interesting. So, live competition. So that's interesting. Just, you can see that. I like how they have, like, sword versus shield. That's interesting. So, we're going to do the town map to see what our next move is. We go back to the train station. That's right. Go to the train station. Oh, one last thing before we race, David. See, I've got some great advice for you. You know how sometimes you see Pokemon wandering around the tall grass, yeah? If you move real slow and crouch down, this Pokemon won't pay you any notice. But on the other hand, if you whistle at them, you'll be sure to catch their attention. If you're a bit rubbish at whistling, just remember this. Need a fail-proof trick? Press the left stick. Try it out, and let's see who can catch the most Pokemon, David. Yeah, you remember Wedgehurst Station, right? Where we went to pick up Lee before, that'll be the goal, so see you there. I probably have more Pokemon than you right now, bro. So if I... No! Okay. What's that? Oh, is that a Zigzagoon? Is that Gala Zigzagoon? It's Gene Simmons or something. Someone from Kiss. Doot 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 doot. Oh, that one shot at it. I didn't know I was that strong that it was in a one shot. Like, and I guess I'm almost double that level, but like I was like that earlier. Oh, another one. Oh, I just used the same move, didn't I? I just used the same move twice. I meant to use the other water move because it was not going to kill it. Well, at least I don't think it was going to. Well, we'll wait for the next time we see a Zigzagoon. Oh, hello, I almost said Yamcha. That's an interesting feature to know. I like how there's like little random Pokemon out in the world. Don't come after me. Huh, so you can avoid them, like, that's interesting. Wedgehurst. Willoughby. Come on, David, you never beat me to the station at that pace. Beep, 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 beep. So, out of there, David, how many did you catch? I caught a really special one, and you got not one? What were you doing this whole time? You're going to want a team if you're a trainer. Oh, it literally wanted me to do it now. That's hilarious. Star-shaped razor shot at the opposing Pokemon. This attack never misses. Yeah, Swift's a good one. That's a technical machine, a TM, mate. With a TM like that, you can teach your Pokemon a new movement with Flash. And you can use them again and again, too. That one can... I like that. That one can teach the move Swift. Lee gave it to me ages ago, and now it's yours. The gym challenge will begin in a motor stroke. And our train's waiting, so let's go. Not quite so fast, you two. What are you doing here, Mum? I knew this day was coming since the moment you chose Scorbunny as a partner, darling. Professor Magnolia was kind enough to let us know that you two were setting out, so here, a last little gift to see you well set on your way. All the kit you'll need for camping. Camping kit! You put the set of camping gear in your bag's key items pocket. Everything you need to set up a tent and get cooking in a wild area or a camping spot. No matter what happens out there, if you and your partner are together, I know you'll be fine. Thanks, Mum. Oh, I just said it. Thanks, Mum, and just think of how lucky you are, mother to the first ever pair of champion brothers, because I'm certain to be the champion next. You'll see. Well, yeah, you probably will be. Of course you'll be, darling. Anyway, do have fun and take care of yourselves. You'll be welcome back home anytime. We're off. Wish us luck. Not that we'll need it. There are loads of brilliant trainers and all kinds of Pokemon out there waiting for us. My excitement's running ahead of me even faster than that train can go, David. Come on, we're off. And now we're on a train. And now we're on our phones. Moto Strike is surrounded by a vast wild area. It's a real sight. There are all sorts of wild Pokemon just wandering about everywhere you look. Plus, you can camp out and do a spot of fishing. I don't think I could even ever get tired of it. I don't know if he's talking to me or not. If that was just like... I guess he was talking to me. I thought that was just explaining it. Hey, Mr. Station Master, isn't this the wild area? What are we supposed to stop here for? Yes, this is the wild area station. Make no mistake. I'm sorry to tell you that the train is halted due to a flock of wooloo on the tracks. What's there to be sorry about? This is brilliant. Brilliant. This wild area is massive. There are loads of Pokemon to battle here. You get it, don't you, David? This is the best possible place to put together the greatest team. Swinub. Hi. Oh, a guy that sells stuff. I don't need anything. Beep, 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 beep. Find your way through the wild area to reach Motostoke next. Ah, here we go. I thought this lady was going to talk to me. Hi there, would you like to rescue Pokemon? Yeah, actually, yeah, please. Thank you. Thank you. All happy and healthy, good luck and whatnot. Look at that. That's Motostoke, way off that way. And between there and here, countless new Pokemon waiting to be met. Oh, hello. If it isn't Sonia. My gran gave me a proper earful in her own way. Those two young trainers are setting out on the journey, but what are you doing with your life? Sounds rough. Never mind. You mind that. Nothing to worry yourselves over. Besides, I've been quite curious about that Pokemon you two met in the forest. I've been thinking I should look into it, so the timing works out fine. If I discover something really huge, then maybe even Gran will admit I got some talent. Yikes, being an adult has got its own challenges, eh? Yeah. I said you needn't worry about it. I'm glad to be on the road. Really, it's been ages. It'll be fun to fish in camp and rough it outside again. Well, I'm off to stick my head in as many of those red glowing dens as I can find. Gonna battle the snot out of a bunch of the Dynamax Pokemon and fill in another page in the tale of my legend. What cheek Dynamax Pokemon are really on another level, you know. You'd better Dynamax your partner Pokemon too if you want to take on opponents that strong. You'll find spots here and there in the wild area that emit a red beam of light. If you think you're up to it, check them outside. There'll be a Dynamax Pokemon lurking inside. So with that, how about I send you off with a little treat from me? A Pokemon Box Link. Put the Pokemon Box Link in the pianos. The device allows you to access the Pokemon storage system. There are some places where it won't work. Cool. You can use the Pokemon Box Link to access your Pokemon boxes while you're on the road. You'll be able to add Pokemon to your party or transfer Pokemon from your party to a box. You can access the boxes by selecting Pokemon from the X menu and then pressing the R button. With the Pokemon Box link, you'll be able to put Pokemon from your team into your boxes or take Pokemon from your boxes to add them to your team. Nice, right? So go wild, catching as many Pokemon as you like and fill in some more of your Pokedex. The wild area is waiting for you. This is the start of your real adventure. Oh. I've been waiting to get this part so badly. And now you can... And now... Was that an Onix? Now you can do this. Oh, and there's other people! Oh, it's so cool! Also, can we change the speed of the... I would like it if there was the ability to turn faster. The wing... I saw an Onix, though. Like... I found a note. Large Pokemon you see wandering around the wild area are strong. If you try battling one, it seems like you're in over your head. Try to run. Run like the wind. Alright. How strong are we talking? 26? Ooh, we're talking like strong. Run. Well, that's good to know. Sorry, Sobble. Will that chick heal me up? Heal me up. Please heal me up. Yes, yes. Thank you. Oh, now it's nice and rainy again. Can I get some, Cooking at your camp can restore HP to your Pokemon, even the PP. They need to use their moves over and over. Pokemon that have fainted can't battle any longer, blah blah blah. Visit berry trees, berries make food. I do want to shake it. If you keep shaking it, a Pokemon will fall out. Probably always a Squavit or something. That's so funny. It just attacked me. Boom. Done. So now, do I get to pick up all those berries? That'd be so funny if it asked me if I wanted to continue. Oh, Dana! Playing Pokemon Sword. Oh! Oh. No berries. Wingull's just kind of hover. Wingull's hovering. It's raining. Excuse me, I'm sorry I'm yawning in the middle of the video. This is a long video. Oh my god, this is gonna be super, super long. Alright, let's catch. I just got a Wingull. Swabit's almost level 10. Rotom. Place the item in my bag, I guess. I don't know what the pretty feather does, so I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll give it back to him later. Pokemon dens. Yes, this is where that is. defeat a Dynamax Pokemon, you'll get a chance at catching it. Additionally, there are some rare items that you can only obtain by battling a Dynamax Pokemon. When a wild Pokemon Dynamax, they become incredibly powerful. They may unleash multiple moves in a row and take other actions you won't see in a regular battler. Working together with other trainers will be key to take on these Dynamax Pokemon together as a team of 4. I don't know how strong this will be, but I guess I'll give this a shot. No, I'm not trying to switch Pokemon. I'll give this a shot and see what happens, and maybe leave that at the end of the end of the video, so you guys can check out like the Dynamax battle, like raid battle, whatever the hell you want to call it. I feel like if I just go in on my own, I'm probably not going to like win at all. So I'm hoping that somebody else joins, but I don't really want to wait like 3 minutes. But I'm gonna water gun myself. I'm gonna water pulse myself real quick. If it hits the 2-minute mark, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I guess I'll just battle. Whatever. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh, is it like NPCs? A wild, big ol' hoot. Alright, Sobble. Alright, I'm gonna Dynamax. What is that thing? That thing was cool as hell. Boom. Oh yeah, gonna Dynamax. Godzilla. Look at him. Battlefield got weird. Oh, that Pokemon was cool. Storm raging above you is growing stronger. Sobble use Max Geyser. Boom! How much damage are we talking? Like none? That's not good. Hydro Pump. Magikarp used Hydro Pump? That is probably... That's so funny that I can't even laugh at it. Like... I'm gonna try a different... That was absolutely hilarious. Magikarp use Hydro Pump. Wow. I never knew that. Could you teach Magikarp whatever you want? I thought you couldn't. I thought it only could know Splash until it evolved or Tackle. I literally forget. I don't know why I forget. Bad Bunny, ba. Oh, dude, that one's so cool. Max Strike. Salazzle. That's so cool. I can't wait to find one of those. Boom. We did it. Oh, I can catch a Hoot now. Catch. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. I caught Hoot Hoot. Got some experience candies, some other stuff. Yep-a-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa, yep-a-pa, yep-a-pa. Send to a box. Well, that was interesting. Oh, what? Oh, you have like literally the same stuff on as me, except for you don't have a hat on. But you got the darker hair, and you got the gloves. Alright, well, I think that's where I'm going to end this video, because this is a long video, and I feel like maybe, I don't know, 0 people have watched to this point. So, I'm tired. I'm going to the Acacia Strain Trader Show, and I got a personalized message from him, from Tyler, from Traders, for my birthday, because my girlfriend got me, like a cameo thing, and that was really cool. Apparently, I have some sort of special something or other at the merch table tonight, so I'm really looking forward to that. And I also got this awesome Acacia Strain tumbler, which is like one of 144 or something, so those are some pretty awesome gifts. Yeah, so I'm going to spend more time playing this on today, the day of my birthday. Oh, am I getting what's the word I'm looking for? Groped by the lady there. Yeah, so anyways, this game is super fun so far. I am really enjoying it. I think that people have been really critical of it because of the fact that, you know, that Wingull animation's kinda... I don't think Wingull should be able to do that. It's birds flying, but like, whatever. It would be better if they kind of had the animation work a little more fluidly, but honestly, it's not that big of a deal to me. The textures are all like pretty good. I mean, that tree obviously doesn't have a lot to it, but I don't know, it doesn't look bad to me. It looks fine. Everything altogether looks fine. It looks better than any other Pokemon game that's been out there too, so it'll only get better in the future. The fact that you can do this in the wild area is wicked cool, because you could not do that before. I don't know what's happening with I don't know what she's doing. Is it a Buneary or something over there? But yeah, I think that everyone looks so cool. I think that that outfit looks really cool. If you are interested in this game, you probably want to get it, because I'm assuming if you've watched up to now, you found out that this game is pretty awesome. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. You watched it. If you didn't watch it, then you aren't watching me say this. So if you are watching me say this, you've watched it. I'm going to continue playing this for as long as I can today, and then I'm going to spend the weekend playing it as much as I can as well. So, yeah. I'm also going to be keeping an eye out for Pine to be available to pre-purchase, because it still hasn't been made available, but it's supposed to today. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I will talk about more things having to do with this as I play the game, I guess. So maybe I'll have some updates on what's going on with the game if you want. So yeah, like, subscribe, and share. Stay tuned, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.